How's everyone doing? I'm back here again for a new video. I've got a lot of cool stuff to show off in this video. I've got some 4K, some Blu-ray, some DVDs, as well as some merch that I got from a few of the local shows that I've been to. And once again, I just want to say thanks to everybody who has checked out those videos of all the bands that I've been going to see. I really appreciate that. You know, I think that there are a lot of really great bands from my area that just need more recognition and more people listening to them and seeing them. So I do appreciate everybody who's checked out those videos. Even though I know a lot of you guys only subscribe for like movie related content, I am glad that you guys are enjoying videos of the bands that I've been going to see. And I do have merch that I will show off at the end of this video of some of the bands that I saw last night. And I have been posting videos of those bands that I saw last night, so I hope you guys check those out. But yeah, guys, like I said, I've got a pretty decent-sized update. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with the DVDs first. But before I show off the DVDs, I didn't want to show this off. This is the ticket for when I went to go see Evil Dead Rise, and I do have a video on my channel if you guys want to check that out to hear my thoughts on it. But yeah, really enjoyed Evil Dead Rise. And I've heard a lot of, pretty much all the people that have talked about it have said they liked it. So I'm really glad that the fans are enjoying it. And it's a success too, which I think is also really good. You know, I mean, now that, you know, horror movies, R-rated horror movies are, you know, getting really popular, we're going to be seeing more of them. I know there were a lot of people that were kind of upset that a lot of horror movies were getting PG-13 ratings because, you know, studios think that more people will go see them. You know, and nah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some really great PG-13 rated horror movies, but it doesn't have to be rated R in order to be a success. And I think that, you know, with the success of Evil Dead Rise or the David Gordon Green Halloween trilogy, I think a lot of studios are seeing that. So I think that we're going to be seeing more good, gory, R-rated horror movies being successful. So that's great. All right. Now, the first DVD I actually got this from my neighbors who are moving. And this is a Christmas movie that I've seen on TV, but I never owned. And that is Christmas with the Cranks. Just kind of a fun, you know, Christmas movie with Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, I enjoy it. It's a fun one. Now, the next DVD I'm going to show is actually of a movie that I saw. I actually saw it on VHS on eBay, and it was going for quite a bit. And I just went on eBay one day and I typed in Halloween movies because I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, and any movie that takes place on Halloween I want to see. And this movie popped up, and after I saw the VHS and that it was kind of going for a bit much, I went on Amazon to see if it was on DVD, and they only had one copy left, and that is of Pumpkin Man. First off, I just want to talk about this cover. It is so cheesy, but I love it. I love this classic jack-o'-lantern, you know, cartoonish jack-o'-lantern picture right here. I like the town right here, and then the little tagline on Halloween night, every kid's pumpkin is special. But yeah, guys, like I said, I saw the VHS on eBay, and I saw the DVD, and when I first saw it, I thought it was an animated movie, until I looked on the back, and it actually looks like a live-action movie, and it looks kind of interesting, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Yeah, so I don't know if it's, like, really rare or anything, but it looks pretty, like I said, it looks pretty interesting. And like I said, I love any movie that takes place around Halloween, even if it's a cheesy kids movie, and that's what this looks like. But this just looks like, you know, like I said, just a fun kids movie. So I am looking forward to checking this out. All right, guys, now we're going to move on to the 4Ks. And the first one is the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K release. I absolutely love this cover. I have seen other countries use this artwork as their covers. Like, I think that Germany, I think, has a a 4K box set with this cover. They have this cover, and then I've seen the cover with the armadillo on it, and I know that there was a steelbook release that had that cover. I've never been a fan of that cover though, but I really like this one. I really like, you know, you got Sally's eye on the front, you got Leatherface right there in her eye. I think it's just a really, really cool design. And then, you know, you got, of course, the 4K, and then you got a bonus disc of on Blu-ray of special features. And then, of course, you know, you got the original artwork on the actual 4K case. So, yeah, looks like a really, really, really nice release. I know that they released it with a steelbook, but I honestly preferred this. I preferred the, you know, the slip case with this artwork. I really like this a lot. The next 4K and Blu-ray that I got is a movie that I never saw, but I always thought looked really, really good, and that is Dead Silence. Any movie with like a evil doll or evil puppet or something, I really like, and I've heard really good things about this one, so I'm really excited to finally have it and check it out. This was put out by Scream Factory. Another movie that I've heard a lot about, and that is The Vagrant, which stars Bill Paxton. This is the new Era Video Blu-ray of it. And yeah, it's just one that I've never seen before. I think it's kind of funny. It's, you know, the tagline is "He's not home alone," and on the original cover. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot to switch this out. It does have alternate cover. It has alternate artwork on the slipcase and the actual cover. It has this alternate cover with his mouth open, and then it has, you know, you got the booklet and a poster, and it has the original artwork. And what I was saying about Home Alone is I thought it was kind of funny that Bill Paxton is doing the Home Alone, you know, the Kevin scream face. So I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know why there's, you know, Home Alone references, but I have heard really good things about this one, so I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. The next one is a 4-pack of Blu-rays that I got at Big Lots, and that is this Thrills and Chills, which has the Pet Sematary remake, A Quiet Place, Crawl, and Overlord. I've not seen any of these movies. I do have Pet Sematary though already, but I didn't have the other three, so I figured might as well pick it up. Yeah, like I said, I have not seen either one of these. I know A Quiet Place is really good, so I really need to check that one out. So I'm glad I finally got this. And the last one is a 4K that I got, or it's actually a 4K Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack that I got at Walmart, and that is Beverly Hills Cop, which is kind of funny. It's it looks like it's in a DVD case, and when I first saw it, I thought it was a DVD, but then I saw it was actually all 4 formats, which is really cool. I have not seen Beverly Hills Cop in forever, and I was originally planning on waiting to get a set that had all 3 of them, but to be honest, like, there's so many movies that I need to watch. I really don't know when I'm going to get around to watching them, so I figured I would go ahead and just get the, you know, just get the original, and then if I, you know, get around to watch it, then eventually pick up the sequels. But yeah, this is just a classic comedy right here. All right, and the last movie in this update is actually a new VHS release that was put out by VH Shitfest and Lunchmeat VHS, and that is Invasion of the Scream Queens, which is you know, classic movie. It was released, you know, directly on the video, and this is a limited edition tape, as you guys can see. There were 2 variants of this tape released. I have this one. There was this one and then another color that I think is a lighter blue color. They're both limited to 25 copies each. So this is a limited release. You know, it says Lunchmeat VHS right there. Got the side. And in the back, you know, it says Lunchmeat and VH Shitfest. They're both really big, you know, VHS websites, and they released, you know, released a lot of movies on VHS. I mean, this was one that I had never seen before. From what I can tell, it's basically just a compilation of other, compilation of movies that star, you know, classic Scream Queens, like, you know, Michelle Bauer, and, you know, there's quite a few right there. But, yeah, definitely looking forward to checking it out, and I thought it was a really, really cool release, so really glad to add a really cool new VHS release in my collection. All right, guys, and now the rest of the things I'm going to show off are band-related stuff, so if you're not really into that. But most of the stuff I got from local bands that I've seen at my local pizza den. I have, except for there are 2 shirts in here that are not bands that I saw, local bands that I've seen at pizza den, but the rest of the stuff is. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first one is actually a CD by a band called Brain Sludge, and this is their album Devoured by Wolves, and as you can see, it is signed by the lead vocalist and the bassist, I believe. But yeah, I saw these guys play live when they were opening for Dying Oath, and yeah, it was just really great. I'm sorry, not Dying Oath. The Zaggernaut is actually who they opened for, as well as Terra Firma and Shattered Earth, which I do have merch to show off for those. But these guys are really good, and you know, they're really good death metal. So if you're into that, definitely recommend checking these guys out. All right, now for the first 2 shirts I got are, like I said, are not they're not like local bands. They're actually bigger bands. But the first one is for the band Parkway Drive. And I absolutely love this kind of design, this sort of really cool death metal type design. Parkway Drive is a band that's been around forever. They're really big. Hold on, guys. Let me make it a little... There we go. They're a really big band. They've been around for years. And I really love this design right here. As you can see, it says Parkway Drive, and you got all these little, you got the moon right here, you got the stuff around it, you got this upside down cross, just a really cool design. And then I'll show you guys the back, which basically just has the Parkway Drive design, again, done in that type of style. Like I said, absolutely love this band. They've been around forever. My cousin introduced me to them. He's a big fan, and when I saw the shirt, I knew I had to get it. Now, the next band is more of a newer band. They've only been around for a few years, but it's the band Tala, which I really like. And fun fact, the drummer of Tala is actually the son of Mike Portnoy, the legendary drummer. And the son, Max, he's a really great drummer as well. I really enjoy this. They're definitely more of a nu metal band. Like, you can hear a lot of early Korn influences if you listen to them, but it also has screaming vocals and breakdowns, so you get kind of like that, it's like nu metal core, I guess. You got the nu metal mix with metalcore and stuff, and yeah, I'm a big fan of them. All right, now the next shirts I got are all from more local bands around here that I've seen live. The first one is Shattered Earth, which, like I said, is the band that band Brain Sludge opened for. Shattered Earth, and the next band I'm going to show a shirt for, but yeah, there's a design right there. And then we have Terra Firma, which I really liked. And I really like that design too. You got the tree right there. All right, and then we have this one from a band called Within the Mist. And I remember this was one of the last shows I've been to. It had Within the Mist, Dying Oath, and Saint Diablo. Really awesome show. And here's the Saint Diablo shirt that I got from there. And I also got some stickers. Hold on one sec. As well as some other merch that I'm actually missing. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'll go and show these off. Here's one from a band called Inferior Design that I saw. And then I got this one, The Plan. These are just wristbands. And then I'll go ahead and show off these stickers right here. One for one band, Artusia, which was a really good band. Fractured Frames, which is a kind of more of a hardcore type-ish band. And then Inferior Design, which is really good. And then the Saint Diablo stickers. So yeah, always trying to support whenever I'm over there. I always try to get a shirt or just anything from these bands. Now the next 2 shirts I got from the show that I saw last night, and the first one is from a band called Sever the Wicked, which was the headliner from last night, which were really good. And then Happy Hour Homicide, which were also very, very good. And then the last few things I got a Sever the Wicked's third album right here. And then I got a little keychain for Happy Hour Homicide. And then a Happy Hour Homicide guitar pick. And the last thing is a guitar pick for the band that opened last night's show, The Wrath of Autumn. All right, guys, and that's it. That is my new update. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, I have posted all the videos for all the bands that I saw, last night. So if you guys want to go check those out, definitely do. If you're a fan of like heavy metal, heavy music, check it out. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about everything I showed off. Let me know what you guys think about the movies that I have in this update. As always, if you guys want to follow me on, Facebook, Instagram, and all that, links are always down below. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video.